Here we go. Ah, they finally started spawning, man. So despite it looks just godly on my Kullervo, this weapon still managed to positively surprise me with its unique trait, and that is the whole reason I'm even making the video, its unique trait. The unique trait is pretty simple, can bounce up to 8 times, but little did I know, even if I mod volatile quick return, it will not change the fact that it can bounce up to 8 times. So this is the only weapon that can bounce when you have this modded on. And remember that mods like volatile rebound and normal rebound cannot be modded when you already have the quick return. So it simply looks something like this in practice, you throw it and it keeps on bouncing up to 8 times even though you have the explosion, so even without any buffs, just melee influence alone and they're already starting to flop. Like Kullervo's not the best example for it, because any buff I put on him just gonna completely annihilate them. Let's do the Kullervo signature thing, crit. Yeah, so let me show you how it looks like in a mission with something less fully melee focused than Kullervo. And I will go full lazy mode with Revenant, with Zatas, so I can show you later on the power when you just put Zatas and Blast on the weapon. Nothing too crazy, most of the time I'm just picking it for Mesmer, so I don't have to worry about dying. And I will just match the looks real quick. So I adjusted the build for Revenant, because I had to put Killing Blow. It was impossible to play it with the speed on wind up. So I just put it for the wind up speed, so I can throw it faster. Mesmer it up. And well, you just throw it, and whenever you know that you got the melee influence, that's when the magic gonna be happening, right now. It's pretty insane that volatile quick return has bounces. Maybe not even need a power throw then, because since it only stacks to 1 after the update, I just replaced it with a Killing Blow. I'm playing only the Ready Steel Aura, but I'm not really heavy exploding it once so far. Because of course if you're gonna explode it, you're gonna recall it. But well, if you're gonna explode it, it's typical thrown weapon. It just annihilates everything. That's the heavy explosions there. It's pretty same stuff with all the drones. If you get some proper crit from like Rattle Advance, even the normal Kestrel can do this, so. But that's without any buff so far. Let's get more Mesmer skins. And no more heavy explosions. Need the influence. Melee influence is basically the only buff that you will ever need on a melee. It's so busted right now. But that means you can basically generate the combo points with your drones if you would ever need them, instead of just making the initial combo. Or just use route and some efficiency. So pretty decent, right? Because remember, if you just heavy explode it, it's much more damage. But well, add any buff and this happens. It's so insane that it can bounce. Bounces off of the walls. I'm a bit too used to recall it all the time. I mean, they don't spawn enough actually. Is it still Pat? Yeah. But for a moment I went into wrong thing. The problem is the crit on this weapon actually, because it's not gonna have full revens since it's new weapon, so that is a big flaw of it. Because it needs a bit more crit. I mean, of course you get more on the heavy because it doubles, but look, no crits anyway. But this bouncing can be pretty quickly turned into like quite obnoxious thing. If you just make build all over, like the most possible damage on it. But Zatas alone is just... And the blast's interaction is so... such a shortcut.
If you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to play.
Let's get here, Mesmer, just for more of it. Why they are spawning so little, man? The ragdoll is a bit annoying, to be fair. Didn't hit anything? Okay. I swear, I don't know, like, it feels like they just don't spawn enough. I just have 500 kills. Guess I just have to chase them. Wonder how it deals with the sentients once they come. Oh, this is a full clear. I mean, I will have full combo points for sentience because of this. If I don't manage to drop it off. It's actually such a different feeling of using the thrown weapons like this. That it bounces with the volatile quick return, because it's the only mod that gives you the range on an explosion. Oh, here they are. Oh yeah, they instantly died with the heavy stacked. Oh, I wonder how violence takes it. No, pretty well to be fair, thought he's gonna die insta.
But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them.
Where the fuck is he?
Or drawing from your life support.
Maybe the bounce will find him. I think it did. Removed my buffs, got a rebuff. He gets hit so many times. What the fuck, man? He just gets chased by it and abused. Let me see this again. Oh, it can actually... With Zatas it locks down to the target, look. It's actually so nice. Kill Ragdoll, the first target hit. Okay, enough. Let me show you how it looks like when you do a broken version of it. And that was the build I used. But now, let's make something completely obnoxious. So it's of course gonna be Mirage, fully stacked with ability strength to the obnoxious point. Sadly no crit strike damage Archon shards anymore, because it's full abi strength stack now, so I can use both types of weapons. And we have swift momentum for the wind up to match the 90% of it. And pretty much ignore everything besides one mod for the defense and full in damage. So the build is pretty similar, we just have the power throw here and the aura to match the wind up speed requirement. For me requirement is 90%, you don't really need it if you don't mind throwing it a bit slower. But yeah, that's that. It's also influence, it's pretty much the same stuff because I didn't even level it to full yet. I got really surprised and I just did too much simulacrum with that weapon. But we of course have a full proper loadout, so we can enhance it to the maximum, including the Mechadoc to prime it all. And that basically means, well, an insane enormous damage increase, because all the cold it applies and viral, even we don't use condition overload because it doesn't work on explosions. We theoretically could, because it first hits the enemies. So, I mean, since this is bugged, because normally you want this, but I think it's bugged because it's, I don't know if it's visual or something, but it stacks to only one. So let's just put this as a test and let's see how it plays out. But that will just prove you to, like, thrown weapons don't even need full loadout. You can have an empty slot. So yeah, let's give it a spin now. So the thing with Mirage is she's just really broken as a frame, and nothing can ever deny this. So I have to buff without even pressing anything beforeward. And now we get the full power. Oh, let me actually get the Spectre for even more. So it's even more obnoxious. Can you link me before I die? Nice. Here we go. How much the Eclipse? Just 1.2 and 600% crit. Let's see how it works now. Wow. I mean, we should buff here to be fair. Hopefully the Noctua can buff before they die. $1.5k, 700 crit. 94 mil somewhere. Let's do a heavy attack for fun just so we see the cap. Here we go. It's typical thrown weapon that can actually bounce. So it clones, it can be fun because you will see small damage and big damage because I don't think I have total eclipse. But I also have Blood Advance, so the clones do much less damage. Yeah, the 6k is I guess something. I don't even know what's happening with those numbers, but there's so many bouncing weapons. It's actually so fun with Mirage for this, because of the clones. Let's get the combo points real quick. Rebuff full for fun. I mean, they dying from that alternate fire is just testament to how broken Eclipse is. Okay, let's get another damage cap for fun. Here we go. Without combo points, it's 180 mil. Let's see the normal attack. 131. I think with the crit damage Archon Shards I could make it damage cap with every bounce of it. You know what? I'm really tempted to do that. I'm really tempted to do that. And I think I will. Let me replace the Archon Shots real quick. So, just before I put the violets, let me put the mod that would normally have, which I think is gonna be just better, because it's like AoE damage anyway. So let's just put power throw no matter how it works as of now. And let me get the violets real quick. Okay, so the numbers are getting there, so we need a couple kills. Maybe I need to spam clones a bit less, even though it will greatly affect my defense. Rebuff real quick with my face factor. He needs to fucking buff me ASAP. Okay, we have it. Here we go. It's getting there. I swear the fire throw's not working properly. Oh, to build without a heavy. So we are kinda already there. Just not on the Grineer yet. I mean, that would probably happen if I just put viral on it. I think I should. Since it's in innate. Yeah, let me do it actually. So when I think about it, if I want every explosion to be damage capped, especially on that particular mission, I should just simply replace the edge with something like primed Fever Strike, which will give me an insane amount of damage increase on that particular mission because it's corrupted. So viral 1.5 to Orokin, and that's also like way more elemental damage than the other mod provided. And to be fair, to make the game less boring and this is a bit more stupid in terms of the damage output, let's just replace the melee influence with exposure, I'd say, because I don't have this one yet full. So yeah, let's do exposure. So okay, I have my numbers full. Let's see how it looks like now. Here we go. Well, now I can put a nice clickbait title. And it's not gonna be a clickbait. Maybe I can kill them. I mean, not kill them with this. That eclipse number, man. What the fuck is this? Let's see. The power just grows since I have augmented as well. I mean, this is insane. One more rebuff for fun before he moves. They will probably die now. Hopefully not. They are not spawning enough, man. Here we go. Yeah, they finally started spawning, man. So that's simply all from me. Hope you enjoyed that new weapon and its uniqueness. And if you did, leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, see you on the next one.